Hey folks, Mr. E here for the EAT Fitness Plan. And for the last several months, I have talked to you on and on about the power of eating and exercise timing. But even I was absolutely shocked as I reviewed my results for July 2010. And I want to take a few minutes and share them with you so you can see what I'm talking about. Now, I've been keeping a detailed journal of everything I've eaten and all my exercise and all the timing since last November. And when I saw July 2010, I immediately wanted to go back and see how it compared to prior months. So for the purposes of this presentation, I've selected December 2009 to compare to July 2010. Why December? Well, that's the holidays. So obviously there was a lot of eating going on during that period of time, and I thought it might be very interesting to compare it to what I saw in July. Now, if you look at the numbers, July 1st, 2010, I weighed 2 pounds less than on December 1st, 2009. The key point, I averaged nearly 900 more calories per day in July 2010 than I did in December 2009. I have ramped up my eating dramatically, 900 more calories a day. And yet, when you look at the actual numbers on the same scale, same time, same situation, I lost more weight in July than I did in December. So let me be clear. I started at a lower weight and I lost more weight, yet I ate 900 more calories a day. Need you to think about the impact of what I just said. Now, the obvious thing once you think about it is like, well, you probably just exercised a ton more and that would help you burn the calories and lose weight. That is not the way it worked. I exercised a total of 16 hours in July versus 17 in December. So I exercised less as well. Ate way more, started out at a lower weight, exercised less, and lost more weight. Nobody in the conventional diet world can possibly explain that with their programs. The Eating and Exercise Timing Fitness Plan has represented since day one that by altering your metabolism, this can work. And now there are some hard and quality numbers to prove it. But it gets even better. Look at the bottom one. I ate out 45 times in July versus 17 in December. That means I ate at restaurants 45 times, 1.5 times a day. I purchased and ate food at restaurants and only did it, 17 total times in December. Yet all my numbers were better in July. So I thought that was worth your seeing. But let's put it numerically real quick so you can really put it in perspective. Here are the real numbers. 164 3/4 down to 163 3/4. So I lost a pound, averaged 3,377 calories a day in July. You can see the December numbers. The big number to compare is I only ate 2,499 calories a day and I lost a 1/4 pound and I was starting at 166 pounds. So there's the 878 calories increased per day during July. And you can even see I've even summarized the total exercise. So that is it in a nutshell of how everything worked for me in July compared to the holiday season. Amazing. I'm shocked, but I'm not totally surprised because I know the power of eating and exercise timing. And that's the next question is how is this possible? And the first and most important answer is the EAT Fitness Plan, the uncovering of eating and exercise timing, which has produced improved metabolism by delivering a consistent message for the last 2 years. Well, even during these last 7, 8, 9 months since December, the message has continued to get driven home. My body is starting to understand what I'm trying to tell it to do through my eating and exercise timing, and the results are proving that is exactly what it can deliver for you. I've called that in the EAT Fitness Plan metabolic memory. Much like muscle memory, it starts to take over and help me. My metabolism's working with me. It's doing things for me that it didn't used to do in terms of metabolizing higher quantities of food. And then there's EAT caloric cycling that I'm not going to spend a lot of time on here. I've got another presentation I'll share with you on that has really stepped up and helped me see dramatic results in very short periods of time. That's a newer development that's had an impact. Finally, and most importantly, a lot of you still don't buy into the forecasting that is part of the fitness plan. I'm really not sure why. I mean, forecasting has helped me basically script exactly how my weight loss should go, and the results, I think, speak for themselves. I'm going to close out with the restaurants that I ate at during July. And you can see, I put at the top, the Eats ate there. Mrs. Eat was there at each and every one of them, and her weight is exactly the same as well. This plan is remarkable. And really, the only question left is it a great time for you to eat? So write us any questions at eatfit@gmail.com. Check out our website. You can see the address at the bottom. And I'm telling you, it is a great time to eat. We'll see you next time.